You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to check out this Crazy Aaron's Hypercolor Mixed by Me Thinking Putty Kit. Now, I bought this probably a year ago and have never made a video of it, so that is why you are seeing it today. But, as you know, if you've been part of the channel, I have done tons of Crazy Aaron's. Probably one of the larger collections ever shown on video. And there's even a video where I showed all the tins I had at that particular moment. Now, this one comes with 5 tins, and you can mix and name them. Create your own heat-sensitive colors. Bounce it, stretch it, pop it, tear it, see it change. They have that on pretty much all of their marketing here. Let's see. Step 1, get inspired. Step 2, follow included instructions. Step 3, mix up your color. Step 4, make it change. Step 5, decorate your tin. And this is everything that is in the package. You get 5 tins of clear putty, 3 chiller effects, 3 thriller concentrates, 6 colored pencils, 5 customizable tin labels, 1 mixing mat with ideas for color formulas. Hypercolor Thinking Putty is heat sensitive and changes color as you play. Okay, you could also go to their website, puttyworld.com, and that's kind of where I've got most of the putty that I've shown you for Crazy Aaron's. So let me do this. Let me get out of the box. Let's check out everything in the kit. Okay, here we go. I just realized the seal was broken on this, but I have never played with it. All right, so here we go. Little strip of labels, looks like, for your tins. Here's your colored pencils. Our mat. Now, we've done this before. They give you the size, what a smidge, a pinch, a dot, a glob, a blob, and a heap are. And then quick lesson, color theory, so how to mix colors to get other colors. Use this measuring bar to try your hand at specific formulas you can recreate or share with friends, okay? Ooh, looks like there's a lot going on here. Let's just set this down. Try to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so red chiller, yellow chiller, and blue chiller. Put your chillers here. Put your thrillers here. Okay. Step 1, create your chill color. Add your chillers a bit at a time to a tin of clear putty. Make sure to mix it very well to warm it up. Okay, let's just see what's going on in here. So what's in the tins? These seem even smaller than their small tins, but they're the ones that I've seen in the other kits that we've done. Okay, so there is a little bit of clear putty in that one. So they probably all have the clear putty. Now, they always recommend with their tins to get them out to twist them, but this has been sitting on its side for so long, all the putty has run down to that one side, so they're going to be a little harder to open. Yeah, you got to really pull them. Okay, so I'll do that in a second here. Get all these open so we're ready. And then let me get the tins out. So add your chillers. So everything's probably hiding in this tin. Hyper. Oh, here we go. This is the red chiller, blue chiller, yellow chiller, blue thriller, yellow thriller, and last but not least, red thriller. Okay, so I need to get those out of the little bags. And now each, ooh, that's a better shot. It's a pretty neat tin. Almost reminds me of like a mint tin for mints. So I will keep that with my collection. Okay, so let's just see. Let me get the rest of these open. I'll tell you what I think I want to do. Ooh, that one opened really easy. Is I want to put another, maybe cutting board. Let's see. I want to get these all open. I need to get these open, clear the putty out from the lids. That's going to take a little time. And then I will give this a quick look over here before I begin. So I will be back in just a flash. That's on both sides of the tin. I almost want to, there we go. Okay, I got the first one. It's really not that bad, but I will put the little ball right there like that. Now, one thing you want to do with this putty is make sure you wash your hands really good before you begin. A little bit on the lid to save. Okay, let me just do that. There we go. Last one. I was going to do it off camera, but you know, sometimes I just keep going. Okay, there is all the putty. This one does have a little particulate matter in it. There we go, done. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Let's get each of these colors out. So this is the Thriller in like a hot pink. Not easy to get out of the bags, so I'm gonna invert the bags. Ooh, it already looks like it's changing color in my fingers. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, this is the Thriller Blue. Note, the Thrillers are shiny, so if you get them mixed up, you'll know. They do have a shiny appearance to them. And we'll compare it to the other ones. Okay, this is a chiller, chiller, chiller. All right, so all the chillers are there. All right, now we're going with the chillers. Chillers are not shiny. Okay. Use this chart as a guide. Your chiller color will be brighter. Okay, this also seems, I don't know if it's just in the bag, a little stiffer. I'll put that there. So that might be another way to tell what you have. This almost seems, I don't know, a little more plasticky in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Let me try to get you a close-up. I don't. They're all shiny. This almost seems a little slightly metallic-y. Let me bring this in here and kind of give you a look at it. Like that. Don't they all look shiny to you anyway, besides being out of focus? Okay, that's not the way to do it. Let me just take the two blues, since you can really get a good color comparison there. And then let me bring the camera in. There, so now you can kind of see the difference. That's better. That's why I like the white background. It's so much easier to see stuff like that. Okay, so now you could tell that is a Thriller and that is a chiller. All right, I think I'm getting it here. What I do want to do though is study this a little bit more. I'm going to read it, come back. Now I got everything set the way I want it. I got all my supplies ready. I will get a little mixing board to mix on, because I don't know if I don't like that this keeps flipping up on me. But I'll be right back. Okay, step one, create your chill color. Add your chillers a bit at a time to a tin of clear putty. Make sure to mix very well to warm it up. Helpful hint number one, overstuffing your tins will make them hard to open. If you've made too much of one color, divide it between two tins. Now they show you the beginner mixing here. You take this makes a primary color that changes to white. So what's happening now is you're taking this to this. So this color, if you mix this one with this one, will change from this yellow probably to this yellow. So you're not going to get a major change. You notice here they do like the chiller is the snowflake looking thing. With the Thriller, that's going to give you a reddish orange. If you mix this one with this one, that's going to give you an orangish red. With this one, you're going to get a greenish yellow, greenish blue, purple to red, and this one you're going to get like a really deep lavender to blue. So if you take a beginner, which would be, let's just try that, we will take this with a chiller of this, and it doesn't say how much. Change your way. Mix any chiller into a tin of clear putty. Mix any chiller. So they probably want the whole thing. I'm going to save a little. I'm going to mix this with this. Ooh, look at that. Here we go. Let's just mix these two. So this is supposed to change to white. So primary colors that change to white. I mean, this is the beginner. So I took the red chiller and mixed it with a clear. So now this should change color. So let's just see. Let's just hold this here in my hand. Or just keep playing with it. Okay, so next, step 2 is take a primary color and mix up your Thriller concentrates to create a secondary color. This is the hue to which your hypercolor will change with the heat from your hands. Reveal your hypercolor. Combine your chiller and Thriller creations and discover your totally unique, one-of-a-kind hypercolor. So is it actually turning to white? Primary colors that change to white. Yes, I guess it is slowly getting lighter the more I play with it. Let's just keep going at it. Yep, getting lighter. And I know it's getting lighter because this is what I started with in regards to darkness or color level. Okay, it's working. Whee! Now, if I take this, okay, that's my first one mixed. Now, if I take the chiller with the yellow Thriller, now it doesn't say smidge or anything like that. You're mixing full amounts, it looks like, to do that. So now I'm going to take these two. I'll leave this as the first one that I made, and then I'm going to make another color. Ooh, this should give me an orangish. Yeah, look at that. So it's like a salmony, orange, yellowy color. Very cool. Check that out. That changed right before our eyes. So now you see the two, the yellow and that, are mixed in there. I really want to do like the real color changer, the last one. I don't know, something about that. So those are my two colors so far. So let's take this one. And you take a little of the, well, let's do the one above it since I haven't used these colors. A little bit of the blue in the chiller. And then the red in the Thriller. So that's what I'm mixing up. That in itself is a cool looking putty, right? So this is gonna, oh, look at that. Okay, so it's already changing. See that cool purplish hue in there? I like that. Yes, okay, so now I've got my two colors. Now, I guess I could keep adding color to this one, but basically what's happening now is I've mixed two colors together. That is my color. To change this one again would be probably, well, we could add a little of the yellow and see what that does. Okay, see now? Now I'll take a little bit, leave it here. It's still not totally mixed, and then I'll just heat this one up. It's getting lighter. See, already, just by playing with it. Two different colors. All right, so this is the next one that I made. So let's take this and add just a little bit of this. Now we're really experimenting here. Let's see what we get. Ooh, pretty. It's a really light color, lighter than this one, but has that like salmony peachy color to it now. Okay, so we made 3 new colors. All right, let's grab another one. I want to do the blue in this one. Actually, let's do this one. I haven't tried this yellow. So yellow chiller. And red here is going to give me an orangey. Well, I got plenty of orange. I want to go with the green, so I'm going to switch this up. I'm going to go with a little blue. And then a little of the yellow. I should get a greenish color. Let's do it this way, though. You know, it's been a while since I played with crazy errands. There, it's a candy cane. That's cool. So there's a lot you can do when you're playing with these sets to make cool effects and shapes. Let me do this. Keep mixing. I'm looking for a green. Yes, green and yellow. I got a really nice green. It's almost mint. Boy, the mint is mint. Okay, so let me leave this here. Remember, they said mix really well, so I'm kind of moving quick here, but let's leave this one. I think they're both mixed. Let's just see. If I play with this, yeah, look how fast. I'm really impressed with how fast they're changing colors. Look at that. 2 totally different colors. All right, let's see. Let's just grab another one. Now I'm just going to take some of this. Some of this. Some of this. Ooh, and which one? We did that one, so I've used a little bit of each. And some of this. And then let's just do this. Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty color, huh? What's it gonna be? I don't know. I really like the swirlies in there. It's actually turning out to be some kind of like army green color. Ooh, look how that one's changing on its own. They're all slightly changing now. This one for sure is getting darker because it was this to this, remember? Yeah, this is like a putrid looking green. Let me just keep playing with this. It just got a little lighter, but it's not having that same cool effect because I think I mixed too many colors. It says, helpful hint, start small, mix up just a smidge of your thrillers to get your warm color, and then mix in more if needed. Have something cold nearby, like a few ice cubes in a plastic bag, to experience the full color change. Oh, that's a good idea. A lot of times I would put it in cold water and then hot water, and a lot of people didn't like that. He said, it's not recommended. But I think I get the idea there. All right. I got one more clear. So I've used all of my tins. There's just not enough. I think I just want to do one solid color. Which one didn't I do? I have the green, the blue. Let's just do this one. And this one. Okay. What would happen if I mixed... Oh, I think I did this already. Yeah, let me switch this one to this one. I might have done that already too. But at this point, I'm wondering if I did this, like these, just these to this. Oh no, ooh, wait. This to this. And this to this will be my last mixings, and see, without any clear, what do you get? Ooh, that's cool too. That's really cool. And then this. Alright, so I've used all of my colors. I need to come back. I'm going to mix a little bit more. Well, I have it on the lid where you could just write it on. So let's see. 1, 2. I have too many. 3, 4. I guess I will not write it on, but we will visually decide which one we like the best after I mix this one a little bit. I'm leaning towards this one. I like that color. This one, no, I don't like that color. This one's pretty neat too, but I think I did that one already. See, I doubled up. So let's take this and mix it with this and get a whole new color. And I'll tell you what, let's just mix it with this and get a really strange. Am I going to get another weird green? There, now I mixed it all together in a one big lump. It is a different color. It's more orangey and peachy than this one. See that? Now it's almost like caramel. Like a light caramel color. I'm gonna let these sit for like 10 minutes and see, let them return back to maybe the color they should be when they're cold. And then I'm gonna go get that little bag of ice. There. They'll probably flatten out by the time I get back. All right, that was 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm bringing in, just instead of ice cubes in a bag, I just brought in one of these little freezer packs to see if we can set a piece on each one. And I will take a look. Here we go. There's 1. I'll do them right in order. There is 2. You're going to see it. You're going to see the color change. You'll see it on the bottom, right? Because that's what's touching the cold. Ooh, that snapping sound. Do you like that snapping sound? Okay, so I have some of each. Let's just see the first one. Push it on. Nah, it's not doing much. So now they're at their coldest state. So let me just take one of these now. Here's what I'll do. Leave that there. It's staying cold. It's going to stay the color it is probably. And then I have to heat this up. And then give you a side-by-side comparison. There's the first one. Look at that. This should be the same, I think. Yep. Let's move these over. I gotta move quick. Definitely changing. This one's getting lighter. Oh, leave that there. I'll tell you what, I'll let you name them and pick your favorite. But I think it's working. That's going to stay there. They all change really nice. Let me give you a zoom in here. And you should get an idea now how this works. See how much lighter this one is than the original color? It's not taking too long for them to change back either. Let's just see. I'll do the brown one, but touching the ice kind of already as cold as it's going to get. Let's see if this one just lightens up. Definitely a color change. Not as vibrant as what we've been seeing. It's kind of like a darker brown to a lighter brown. Same with this. There is a color change. It's like a darker green to a lighter green. Well, these are neutralizing back to what these are. So these, as these get colder, they're going to slowly turn to that. I think overall, though, it is a pretty fun kit. Now, like I said, I'm not going to name them because, I don't know, you're all more creative than I am with these names. I'll pick my favorite, though. I think I do like this one. For whatever reason, these three, just the standard, regular colors that aren't this army green and brown. You almost want to just mix these two just to kind of say, what you going to make? Get rid of them. Let's just mix all of this together and leave that as my color choices. I will say they do change quite easily just in your hand. It's like taffy. Let me know what you think. I have another kit nearby of the Crazy Aaron's most popular colors or something like that. Maybe I'll do that one next. I don't know. I missed my normal Saturday video, so I thought, well, let me step in and do this. Couldn't get to my standard maker. There, look at that. Not the prettiest of colors, but it's still fun to play with Crazy Aaron's putty. And there you go. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Hopefully learned about the Hypercolors here. Let me know which one is your favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then name that favorite color. So if that's yours, you name it. If that's yours, you name it. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.